If you follow All Day I Dream About Food, you probably already know that I love scones. I have multiple low-carb scone recipes, including blueberry, strawberry cream cheese, and maple, which my husband tells me is a staple. Most people think of scones as being sweet, but they can also be savory. And that's why I'm going to show you today how to make keto ham and cheese scones. These scones are super easy to make, and they're great on their own, as a quick breakfast, or as a side dish with soup or salad. So let's get started. So these delicious savory scones start with 2 cups of finely ground almond flour and a 1/4 cup of coconut flour. I really feel like the combination of the 2 flours gives it the best consistency. You want that slightly dry but still tender consistency for scones. Then I've got 2.5 teaspoons of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of dried parsley. You can also use fresh parsley, 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder, and a little bit of salt. I like to put in 1/2 teaspoon, but if you're sensitive to salt, you may want to just do a 1/4 teaspoon. And stir those until they're well combined. Now we're gonna add some shredded cheese. I use this beautiful smoked cheddar, but you can really use any cheddar or any cheese you like. Sharp cheddar, pepper jack, whatever you like, but I grated about 1.5 cups, and I'm gonna add 1 cup to the dry mixture. And I'll just mix it in to combine well. Now you really want, let's get back in there, you really want to work the wet ingredients into the dry ingredients. If after you've done that, the dough is a little crumbly, you can add a touch of water to help it bind together a little better. If on the other hand, you find the dough too goopy, you can add a little extra almond flour or coconut flour. This is actually looking really good. Now I'm going to add my chopped ham. You want about 4 ounces of it, and you can use deli ham or you can use regular ham, but I do recommend trying to find ham without a lot of added sugar. This one has only 1 gram of carbs per serving, so it's pretty good for this. Now you gotta work that in as well, so it's a bit of an arm workout for you. Sometimes it's easier to get the ham worked in through the dough with your hands. You can just kind of break up the dough as you're working the ham in there. And in the end, you should have a nice dough with ham and cheese worked throughout it. And some of the ham falls out, and that's okay. We're just gonna put it on top before we bake. So now you wanna take a cookie sheet or a baking sheet that is lined with silicone or parchment, and you just wanna press out your dough to a rectangle of about 6 by 9 inches. It'll take a little bit, but you wanna keep the sides from cracking too much. I just like to take a little dressmaker's tape and see where I am, and that's 9 inches by 6 inches. Nicely done. Now we want to take a big sharp knife and we're going to cut it into 6 squares. So 2 cuts in one direction and 1 cut in another direction. Then you're going to take each of these squares and cut them into 2 triangles. And you're going to lift them up and kind of space them out around the cookie sheet. And it's okay if little pieces come out. You can just kind of squish them back in again. Now, if you had any ham pieces fall to the bottom of your bowl when you were working with the dough, you can just stick them in on top. Some of these guys have way too much ham, and some of them, it's very hard to work the ham evenly in the dough. So you just correct it after the fact. This guy could use a little more. Now we're gonna take the rest of our yummy smoked cheddar and just put a little on the top of each one. Okay guys, our savory keto scones are ready for the oven. They go in at 325 for about 20 to 25 minutes. You want them to be golden brown around the edges and firm to the touch. Scones! Look guys, I've got some yummy, yummy scones. Oh my gosh, when these were baking, they smelled so good. My mouth was watering. I've taken them out of the oven and I've let them cool, and now we're ready to take a taste. You can see how deliciously the cheese melted on top. It's nice and tender, and I'm ready to take a bite. Ooh, yum, yum. Here we go. So good. You get the smokiness from the ham, a little bit of smokiness from the smoked cheddar. They're tender and flavorful. Really, you can't beat it. For this delicious keto scone recipe and so many more, please check out alldayidreamaboutfood.com.